Welcome back, everybody, to ACG, where we're just a couple gamers. I'm your boy Smooth,
I'm your boy Doc.
and this is episode 35. We are picking names for the first official Godfather giveaway with packs sponsored by the developers, and I'm super excited to get this done. I've been talking about it for a while now, and I'm sure Chat Mafia is like, what the hell is going on with these giveaways? We've been here since day one, so today is the day. But while I do my thing, I'm going to let your boy Doc do his thing.
What's happening, Chat Mafia? It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. We here at Chat Mafia. Once again, this is our 35th podcast, which is so amazingly amazing because these podcasts get better and better, right? So first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to all Chat Mafia and everyone that's been on the show, inputting their advice, their knowledge, their wisdom. Listen, without you guys, we won't make sense, right? So I want to thank you guys wholeheartedly from the bottom of my heart, and from Smooth, Lethal, Leisha Mac, T-Rex, Brig, and Sterling, all those that have been on. Man, appreciate it. So, guys, you're asking, what's the update today? It's not a lot to update. We know what today is, right? It's freaking Kill Event, okay? Server War going on, Kill Event going on. Yo, guys, hey, guess what? If you guys, let's do this right now. It's a Fun Day Friday, as I call it, right? So, do me a solid. If you're going to go out and pick somebody off, share your screen. Let us see you do it. It's Kill Event. Let's make it exciting. Let's make it worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. If you guys have anything that you guys want to share during this Kill Event week, please, by all means, share. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know the totals and events-wise and stuff because I haven't really looked because it just started. But I know it lasts through the weekend, guys. So be prepared or stay ready. That's all I can offer. After that, we're talking about the first Godfather tournament again, guys. We still got that tournament going on. We still are going to make it happen. But right now, we want to keep on announcing it, right? We want to keep on getting not motivation. What is it called? Momentum. There you go.
Yeah.
And momentum. We want to get that momentum keep going. So the best way to do it is very easy. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to the Mobile Mafia Discord. Do me a favor, hit follow, and then do also me a favor, get on there and say hello, right? Say hi to everybody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We're all friendly. So come on in, say hello, and then think about it for a second, see if some of your friends want to get together to get into a tournament that's backed by the developers, okay? The prize details are still coming, but it's a good to go, okay? So please, y'all, come on down. Let's have some fun in this tournament. This tournament will be live broadcast. I personally will be in this tournament, so I'm announcing it today. I'm going to be in the tournament. If anybody, depending on which one we're running, okay, I am going to participate so we can show it on the podcast. What else? What else we got going? That's about it for right now, y'all. To be honest with you, I'm just excited to see what transpires in this Kill Event because so much stuff is happening, right? So I just want to see what happens in this Kill Event. I want to see what happens in Server Wars. And if anybody has any information regarding Server Wars in different zones and you want, it to be set out in the open to the podcast so Godfather world can hear and listen, by all means, please share. Also, we're looking for moderators for different zones so we can do updates in your zone as well. We won't do no drama or anything like that, but we'll definitely keep up with events and, let you guys know, if one family's beating down another family or it's just one big family holding the fort down,
Yeah.
We would love to hear it. We also love to hear you guys come on like Sterling has and like Frig has. OGs out there that are listening that are starting to trickle in. Hey, you guys got a voice. We would love to amplify that voice for you, for the people of Chat Mafia.
Yep.
Because we're all willing to learn, okay? And I'm definitely willing to learn. And so with that being said, Chuck Smooth, Doc is over and out.
Thank you so much, Doc. Man, like I said, every time we do this, we just getting better and better. And Doc, he's just getting better and better at what he does. First of all, we need to shout out some people over here. Shout out all of the original OG Chat Mafia members, even if they're not in the building. But we got Sub in the building. We got Xena in the building. We got Rolo in the building. Who else we got? We got Angel in the building. Lethal, of course, is in the building. What's up, everybody? Listen, tonight, what's happening? Whatever server you're in, wherever part of the world you're at right now, I just want to let you know we really appreciate you guys being here. And without further ado, let's get right into this. So, listen, there's two ways you can get into this drawing right now. Number one, you have to be a chat OG Mafia member. That way, if you're not even here right now, see, look, this is one of the benefits of being an OG Mafia member and getting your name on that board behind me. Everybody has a life. We understand that. But the way we show appreciation here at ACG, where we're just a couple gamers, we show appreciation to the people that show love to us. So for the people that have been here in almost all of the live streams, their names have gone up on that board right here. Okay, so if you guys want your name up here on the board, you guys need to come into these live streams consistently enough to where one day Doc and I might get together and say, hey, I think it's time we squeeze a couple more people on that board, because we got a lot of new members that keep coming into the lives, right? So that's the way we do it around here. If we think that we've got enough new people who have come into the live enough, we wouldn't try and squeeze you in there. But the OG Mafia members who are in the live stream can vote you in. Okay, that's how you get in. You got to get in through the OG Mafia members. That way, on days maybe you're sick or you just can't be here, you got something going on with the family, we get it. Work, whatever it is, you are automatically going to be put into the drawing for things like this. Okay, that's part of the benefits of being on the board. But tonight, guys, all those members are going to be in the drawing, in the hat. Okay, and we're going to start adding people to that list. So if you guys want to be in this list for the drawing, for the giveaway is going to be when? When is the giveaway, Lethal?
The giveaway?
Yeah, like no, like the actual day. Like, because you said you wanted it to be towards the end of the weekend?
Either Sunday or Monday, depending on what.
Okay, so let's do Sunday at reset, guys. Sunday at reset, we're going to announce the 3 names that we pull out of the hat. We're gonna pull the names out live. Okay, so you guys are going to see it for yourself, so you know there's no funny business. But yeah, so you guys have all weekend to get your names on this list. Okay, so Sunday night, that's going to be our Sunday live stream. We'll pull the names out. You guys will know. We'll go ahead and announce it through the Discord so everybody knows who the 3 winners are. And like I said, we want to do this often. So here's the terms for getting your names on the list, guys. You need to be in the live stream, right? You need to hit that like button, and then you need to post. You need to post the word. What's the magic word, Doc?
Gift.
Post the word gift in the live stream, guys. And also tell us what server you're in and your game name, okay? Or your Discord name. Yeah, you guys can leave that in the comments. You need to hit that like button, guys, and you need to just give us your information. That way we can get a hold of you. What's the point of getting your name into a list for a giveaway if we can't get a hold of you to give you the damn gift? So let us know, guys. Go ahead, hit the like button, type the word gift.
Subscribe button.
Yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed already, you guys definitely want to do that.
Please do.
If you guys want your name in the list for the free giveaway, and guys, these are free packs. Are you kidding me? It's very simple. Take the free shit that we're trying to give to you guys.
Right.
But outside of that, Doc, who's got the most points in Kill Event in 29-1 right now?
Oh, so first off, let me say hello to T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Let me go take a look there for everybody right now because it's very early in the Kill Event.
Very early.
Yeah, so as I take a look here at a gander at the kill list event here, let's take a look right here, and it looks like, okay, all right, well, it looks like Roz just jumped ahead of everybody at 202,000 points right now. Okay, he must have had his shit ready to go, you know what I'm saying? And then you You got Pablo the Plug, a.k.a. Iron Man, a.k.a. Tony Stark Enterprise at second place with 146,000. Looks like he did his little, what's it called, studying. And then you got Nikos, 15120. He's over at 120 right now, 120,000. And then the remaining two at number 4 and 5 is T-Rex and Amir. T-Rex at 93,000 and Amir at 40,000. So, guys, you see how I just did this for 29-1? I would love to do this for y'all as well. So you guys can know what's going on. Like, I will give you guys an update tracker, right? And so this is what we mean in the beginning of the show with the update, right? Because I would love to, you come on and you tell us what your zone is doing right now. How are they doing, Let them know. Sometimes people like to hear scores and then go back to the family like, yo, dude, we losing. We need to pick this shit up. You know what I'm saying? So think about it like that. It's information for y'all. But that's what's going on in Kilovit right now, big dog.
Yeah, man, I would love to be able to have, man, it would be nice to, if we just imagine having one person from each server, right? One active person from each server just letting us know what's going on in those servers. That's what I see for the future of this. Is just having so many people in the live that they can give us an update, and we know just off the strength of Chat Mafia, that would be crazy.
Right.
But
definitely,
Athena, what's up, Athena? Hey. What was that?
What was that? That was weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't even
That's
think you have an
exactly
excuse for that one. That was.
No, I definitely inhaled, and then I started to talk, and then I coughed. So you had a chalk, and I talked and coughed. There you go. Damn it.
What the heck?
I'm gonna stick with that. Damn it. Whatever I just said, I'm gonna stick with it.
That's
Okay.
funny.
It's Friday. God dang it, leave me alone.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got it at the top of the chat now.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What did you just pin it?
Yeah, I just pinned it up there. Okay, so T-Rex says, if it's for free, it's for me. Bubble up or burn, mother lovers.
That's funny to me. I think it's hilarious. You just made me start out my coffee. My bad.
That's
Because I
funny.
definitely started out here right there. I'm sorry. That's
Okay,
my fault.
so guys, we're going to do something fun. We're going to basically play Truth or Truth. I know you've heard Truth or Dare, but we're going to play Truth or Truth. Okay, Chat Mafia, you guys have to ask us. Look, you guys can ask us any question pertaining to any of the content that we've put out since day one.
Right.
Okay?
Oh,
So,
I like
any
this.
question at all. If there was an episode where maybe one of us was confronting Zach, or Zach was confronting one of us, or there might have been a situation between Aztec and I from the All We Do Is Fight episode. It could be anything that you guys have seen pertaining to the content we put out. You guys can ask us a question, and we have to answer it honestly.
Interesting.
Right.
So if you guys have any questions at all, man, just throw them at us. Also, just game wise,
Fun.
yeah, game wise, tournament wise. If you guys have any ideas for events that we can do, if you anything at all, man, Chat Mafia, we're trying to hear from you guys. And Aztec and I were actually talking about this earlier. We want to we want to give Chat Mafia the ability to kind of partake in the content creation side of things. I know you guys are always here for the entertainment side of things, but we'd really like to kind of put your ideas to use. We would like to not only be able to give back to you guys like we're trying to do tonight, but also just be able to, we want you guys to have a say in what the hell we talk about and the kind of stuff that goes on here. And I'll be honest with you, I've already not only listened to the feedback that I've got from just people watching and also guests who have come on the show, but I've taken it seriously, and I've actually kind of molded myself with the critiques and the constructive criticism that I've got back already. So it's definitely helping. And I was told by a couple people to make some changes, and I did. I thought they were pretty positive changes. Also, I was told that we needed to make content that didn't just pertain to 29-1. And so we're now gearing. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. We just have very good news. Oh my God. Okay. Guys, somebody's knocking at the door. Can you guess who it is?
Who is it?
Well, let's find out. Let's find out, shall we?
Angel said Archer.
Do you want to come on camera, Doc?
I forgot to ask for Rachel yet.
Give me a second. I'm doing something right quick.
All right.
Well, do we have regular ranch?
Yeah, you do.
1 second, guys.
Yep.
No problem.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, it is. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, T-Rex.
I feel like we need water stomping in the background.
Welcome back to the show, my friend.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Right there. My guy went missing for right after the kablockers.
For those, hey guys, for
I
those of you
literally
guys
drove
that
all the way
missed
home.
it, Smooth was doing another live stream for a different game yesterday, and we were chatting it up on the side, and suddenly my man just dropped off the face of the earth.
That part.
And I got a little worried, so I had to reach out to Lethal and be like, "Hey, is Smooth alive? What's going on?"
Yeah, and I wasn't
she
home.
She said he got home and he was babbling and speaking in tongues.
He really was. I could not
She
get
didn't
him to
know,
do anything.
She didn't know what was going on, so we had to cancel the stream last night.
Yeah.
But I got a lot to talk about tonight. If when we get a second, once we cover all the current updates.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, first of all, the stuff, I have a little bit of an idea of some of what he wants to talk about. And boy, oh boy, I don't think there's anybody else we could think of that would be the most perfect person to talk about this stuff as well. So thank you for that. The other thing I do want to address the other day, I have people in my corner that are always telling me, especially Lethal, on a daily basis, I need to take better care of myself. I've been giving a lot of myself to my job and the channel, and I definitely overdid it. So I apologize for not taking better care of myself, because I should not have let that happen. But yeah, so moving forward, I'll definitely be taking better care of myself. So no worries there. But thank you for everybody who was checking in on me and who was worried. I apologize for that. Apparently, Doc, you made Athena snort coffee out of her nose. and it hurt very bad. Let's see. Athena says, honestly, I think the content's great. You guys are just starting out, but it's getting better and better with every episode. We thank you so much for that, Athena. Frig just showed up. What's up, Frig?
Isn't that T-Rex on the call? It's not Sterling, is it?
No, we got T-Rex on the call.
Yeah, she said Sterling. Oh, okay. She said that they're a little low. I would just turn up your actual computer volume.
Sterling and Doc are low.
Just do the computer volume.
I got them all the way up, though. They're both all the way up.
Down a little bit.
Damn it. Okay, I think I got it.
So this is gonna get interesting. I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna get interesting. Just because of the simple fact it's Friday, and always every Friday on our podcast, something comes out of left field.
Yeah.
We have to really, for real. And so we should make a name. So here, Chat Mafia. Let's give you a homework assignment. what should Fridays be called? And the one with the best answer obviously will get that, and then you'll get your name into the drawing as well. There you go. A little sidebar for you guys right there.
Wait, I missed that. What's going on?
So, you know how Fridays, we come on Fridays, and every Friday that I've known, we've always come up with something that's happened, right?
Uh-huh.
I got something to say. Or, you know, I got to come on here and I have to say something. Or this and that. It's always on a Friday suspected. So, I was like, why don't we name Friday a theme for Friday? Just have Friday be that theme. Like where people can just air out and vent out what they got to vent out, or talk what they got to talk about, and, you know, share what they want to share.
I like that.
I don't know. It's just like, yeah, it's just an idea, especially on Friday.
My wife's boss during the summer likes to play hooky on Friday and invite everybody to his house for bourbon and pool parties, and he likes to call the event "Fuck All Fridays."
Fuck all Fridays.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, I like that.
Just put question marks for UC. You know what I mean?
We'll just do FU Fridays.
Right. FU Fridays. That would be good. Bless you. Thank you.
We call it Friday.
Friday. I like that. Friday.
Yeah. Friday. So T-Rex, I heard you got some stuff on your mind.
I do.
Okay.
And this is gonna be one of those rare moments where I eat a little bit of humble pie. And I see. I think Zena is in the chat here already, so I'm gonna start off by saying to Zena that at least in this regard, she was correct, and she has my apology because I didn't believe what she was saying, and I don't think anybody else really did. But I'm going to go right ahead and just jump right to the good stuff here. We had Brazilian Don himself asked me to come on and pass a message along to anybody who's listening to the show from any server, any zone, anywhere. He would like everybody to know that he has not at any time whatsoever made a purchase of any type of pack whatsoever from the player known as Don Phoenix or Don's. And we have directly confirmed now, unfortunately, a member of our family took the bait, and Don's has successfully managed to scam one of the TDS players out of some money, promising him, these beautiful looking packs that have the purple mystery gems and all that in there. So if you're out there in the Godfather world, and I'm going to tell you this right now, I've known this player for probably 3+ years now, and he has approached me about these packs before. He has approached friends of mine about these packs before, and he will throw names at you like Brazilian Don and other large spenders telling you that they have bought these packs, and he usually charges them $1,000 or $500, but he's willing to give it to you at the deep discount price of only $250 or $300 or whatever it is. The motherfucker's a scammer. We've confirmed it. If you see him, don't communicate with him, block him, report him. He goes by many aliases, and this is that one rare occasion where I'm going to go out on a limb and say Zena was correct, and the rest of us who thought we knew him, we're not. We're eating a little humble pie right now. All right, I never fell for it. This is the same guy that, if you all remember earlier episodes, Smooth said he was almost scammed. This is the same guy.
Yep.
Okay? And we didn't put it out, the player's name at the time because
A bunch of us vouched for the guy, myself included, because I thought I knew him. So stay away. If you see this guy, report his ass because he is a scammer.
He was also going by Scott. Scotty on Discord.
But yeah, he changes his line name pretty much every server that he hops onto. He attaches himself to big spenders and uses them to help peddle his ill-gotten goods. I don't even know if he's a real mod. But he says he's a mod for the game, not for Discord, but for the game.
For the game, yeah.
He's been around a long time, so he's a knowledgeable guy. He has a lot of answers to a lot of stuff. So he earns your trust. And then all of a sudden he comes out and he says, "Hey, I give this deal to such and such, Brazilian Don, or to Van, or to pick your big whale. But they're good right now, so if you're interested in buying this, I have this available for you, and it's a scam. Don't fall for it."
Athena said, "Can you guys show us a picture so that people know what he looks like?"
Yeah. Hold on a second. I gotta find it.
Athena said his Discord did say he was a mod, but I believe that it was taken from him.
Somebody calling from the break room? Oh, Sterling's calling. Wait, what? Hello?
Okay. Yeah. We got the crew.
Wait, is Frigg in here?
Yeah, Frank's here.
Yes.
Okay, hold on a second.
We gotta bring what's his name back. Oh no. Yeah.
What is going on?
Frigg's having a party.
Somebody's audio is really bad.
I think it's Frig.
Hold on.
Hear me?
Yeah, but there's something going on in the background.
Right.
I think it's good now.
It's going in and out, it seems like. Yeah, whenever you guys can get a picture.
Sounds like somebody maybe has the stream going on in the background.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Probably me. Hold on. I'm done. Is that better?
I'm done.
I think so.
She said, "I'm done."
Okay. So,
I had to swipe it away.
ladies and gentlemen, we now have Frigg. Frigg in the house. We have Sterling. Wait, Sterling left? He's coming back?
No, started left.
Okay.
So we have, it's just us four.
Old one, sorry.
Yeah.
Sterling came and kicked in the door for Frigg. That's
Okay.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah,
Hi.
welcome.
Hi.
Welcome, Frigg. Welcome.
I just called in because I have a little knowledge on this.
Okay.
I bet
so
you do.
I thought
That's
that
cool.
I would share.
I'm about to look for something.
Smooth. Smooth.
Yeah.
Do you have those old screenshots that I sent you a while ago when we were having those issues? Do I need to resend them?
Which screenshots exactly?
Because I'm asking you to share them at this point.
I will.
So give me a second.
I will just let her send them.
Yeah, can you resend them for me, please?
Or she could share her screen.
Give me a second. Let me find it.
Up to her.
And I got a screenshot here of the most recent picture he's used on his Line app, so I'm going to send that along to you guys.
What I really want to show, also, Frigg, if you have it in our conversations, the pack that he sent, sent me, the picture of the pack that he sent me, and
I want you to share that one in the live
yeah.
in the live podcast, and I want you to share the one that I sent you, showing you what it actually is.
T-Rex, I think that noise is coming from you, brother. I don't know what that noise is. It sounds like a jet engine or something behind you.
Oh, my apologies. I'm doing some laundry here.
Oh, okay. Oh, no worries, bud. So just for clarity, for context, guys, I was approached by Scotty, aka Don Phoenix, aka Don's, aka the fake moderator, right? Well, he actually was, but he should have never been, and he almost got me. He sent me a picture of a pack, and I'm gonna show you guys the picture if I can find it here.
Sending you both.
Okay.
The first one I sent you is the one that he's spreading around, and it's been going around since October of 2022.
Okay.
So a year and a half.
So this is a picture that he tried to sell on me for $250. 3,000 alloy, 3,000 and something gemstones. Okay? And this is what
I know where this screenshot came from. I know exactly who this screenshot came from. It did not originate with Don Phoenix.
right. So he's using a picture to try and scam people. That's completely fake. Okay? Now what he told me was that he was a moderator in the pack. So he said we get paid once a month in either real money or free in-game packs. Now, when he told me this, he also followed it up by saying, I didn't get mine. I didn't receive mine yet this month. So instead, I was thinking about selling it. He was like trying to.
Same story I got.
Right. So then he said. So then I was like, sell it, and he goes, yeah. He goes, but I'm not sure how much this is worth. What do you think? Like $250? And I was like, $250? I was like, for 3,000 gems? I was like, I know people that would pay way more than that. So I wasn't even considering getting it for myself, but I was going to tell somebody else about it. Right? And so I asked him, I said, you can just send it to any server, because at this point, I know the difference between a moderator, a developer, and a support team member, right? Like, I wasn't sure of the exact process, but I knew that if he had the ability to send it to me, he was most likely he had access to the system. So therefore, he was a developer. So I was thinking to myself, he's lying to me, right? And then also to be able to send it to any server as well. I was like, this has got to be a ploy, right? So that's when I contacted Frigg about this. And Frigg clarified a few things. Number one, yes, they do receive small compensation. She said, but it's nothing like what he sent me. This is what the moderators actually get paid. This picture here. 6 gemstones. Wait, whoa, what is this?
I don't see the image at all, Smooth.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so this is the actual
I don't see either image if you've shown either of them. I haven't seen either of them.
Okay, yeah, so I already put up the 3,000 alloy and the 3,000 gems, which was the fake mod pack. And then this is the real mod pack. So then they get 10 of the rare optional chests, 20 of the resource optional chests, and 6 gemstones, which is a far cry away from what he's telling people that they get. Okay? What's that? Angelito. Shout out Angelito. So I thought that it was very ironic that Angelito, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, got scammed out of $250 when the amount of money was the same amount of money he would have scammed me. So I'm like, it's got to be the same pack. He must have used the same bullshit story to try and get money from Angelito. So guys, you really, really, really got to let people know. And I said it in the last podcast. I know I'm not responsible, but I feel like I'm a little bit responsible because I could have done more. But I felt like I did the right thing by going to Frig and by doing that episode. Did you get scammed? Because I was trying to get the word out to the public. But with that being said, Frig, you have anything else you want to say on this?
I just want to ask a question since everybody is here. Are we certain that this person that you guys are talking about on 29-1 is Don Phoenix and is Scott from Discord?
All of my experiences with this guy has been Don Phoenix or Don's. So I can't say it was like 100% certainty, but the pictures to me look pretty similar from each line account that I've had.
Well, the picture flies around from everybody. I mean,
Right.
It got to zone 1, and the whole story behind this dang picture from October of 2022 is the mod at that time actually got it. It was real. I mean, that's a real screenshot of what they received. It made its way to zone 1. Where the whales are. And you can imagine the uproar that happened from that.
Mm-hmm.
They were pissed. That shit doesn't happen anymore. That's the reason why. It's because it made it there, and they talked to their contacts at the game, and it does not happen anymore because of that. So that screenshot has been floating around to everybody. I have seen it from multiple people who accuse me of getting that. I tell you, if I got that, my account would be a lot better than what it is right now. I don't get that at all. But my point is about this whole thing is it's hard to verify that Scott and Don's and Don Phoenix are all the same, because
Right.
Scott, the Discord person who was trying to scam Smooth, plays on 22 and 18.4.
Yeah, the Don
I'm on
Phoenix side
18.
is all over as well.
So now I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, and he's not being called Don's, he's not being called Don Phoenix, nothing relation to Don Phoenix or any of that. He has a completely different name on Zone 18. So now I'm trying to figure out, is it the real person? Because let me tell you, I could start an account right now on 29.4 and call myself whatever the hell I want to call myself and pretend to be that person. That doesn't mean that I'm that person.
100%.
Valid point.
So
Yeah, that's I'm just speaking from my experience.
we're saying a whole lot of things without any evidence, is what I'm saying.
Well, I'm speaking from experience. It's always been Don Phoenix or Don's or Don P. It's always circulated around that name, and on our most recent server, it was Don's. So I'm just speaking to my experience personally with that. Certainly, there could be more than one person out there who had the idea of running this scam with the same picture, 100%.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
in general,
I feel
regardless
like
of
that's probably.
whoever you run into, like, be aware now that this isn't real. Whatever name, whatever the person is, whatever Discord or in the game or whatever, it's not real. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. And that's the thought that I had when he approached me about it was, whoa, that's way too much for somebody to be letting go of for only $250. So I didn't bite when he put the dangle debate out there. Luckily, I was able to talk a friend out of doing the same. So, if you're out there and you're playing, regardless of whatever server you're on, if you let this, whoever it is, he's going to be on the new zones. He's going to go to 30 when it opens. Don't fall for it. We're trying to get the word out now so that everybody is aware. that there are scammers out there, and they are looking to take your money from you. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. And this is awareness. And you know what? Again, another thing that this podcast is for sure going to, like I said, we're doing shit that's never been done before. Imagine that. Imagine had Angelito saw my "Have You Been Scammed" episode. And even if he had or had taken it more seriously, or maybe there's other people who were going to watch this or knew the name or anything. Yeah, it's just I really do feel like we're going to make it a lot harder for people like this scumbag. I really do. So that's one thing. The other thing I was gonna say, Angelito, you are so fucking resilient. This guy just got ganked for 250, and he said 250 was a steal if it was legit. He's making jokes about his own peril. I love you for that, Angelito.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, the pack is so incredible when you see it, because once you know what you can do with all those mystery gems, you're like, holy, like my capos are going to go through the roof immediately.
Right.
Or your cars, or whatever it is you choose to use it for, or the medals that you can get from it are such a game changer.
So true.
You know, for 650 mystery gems a piece. You can, in 1 month, you can get one for each capo in your main launch.
Here's what sticks out to me. Okay? And based on everybody's discussions, whoever this person is, because Frigg made a point and got me thinking, like, damn, is it this person? Right? Because it seems like this particular person knows these particular people.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. Because
Yeah.
the thing, look at Smooth's situation, right? Look at what just transpired with Angelito's situation, right? So they had to know these two, and they weren't random. They had to come in and know these individuals. So my thing is this:
they're earning trust.
Exactly. And listen, don't give your trust out so easily to people. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And if you haven't learned, I pray to God that you do. Pray to God that you do.
When he approached me about it, it was the third server I had played with him on. So he didn't come right out and offer it. He built trust over time. Like I said, 3 servers, that's a long time.
Right.
And then he throws out names of players that you know.
So that means that's okay. So watch this, Rex. Here's my question: how does he know these players? Mm-hmm. Does he go into these zones and just looks at big mansions, right, and see, okay, I'll utilize this dude's name and his mansion level, and bam, let me go ahead and sell it.
It's really not hard. It's really not that hard because everybody knows pretty much everybody else in this game.
Very true.
It's a small world, right, Frank?
Well,
it's very small. It's very small in this game.
Okay.
He said, right, Frank?
He said, right. Yeah, it is a small world, but in this small world, we're still getting scammed. So it's kind of not a small world in the sense, or it's a small world fractured. I'll just say that.
All right, hold on. I want to catch up with the chat here. Hold on. This is funny. First of all, Sterling said, "This is what I'm getting pinged about." First of all, that shit was funny. All right, and then Subutai said, "Dang, that guy sounded so nice." Oh, hold on. And then Sterling said, "Only buy packs from in-game." Yeah. Moral of the story right there.
And that's the thing with this guy, the Don's character. He's a knowledgeable player.
Mm-hmm.
He knows some stuff. So even Brazil said it when he first came to the game. Don Phoenix helped teach him a lot of the game.
Right.
That's where they built their trust. But in their friendship, but he never bought packs from him. He said, "Make sure we're clear on that. Like, if you want to come ask him yourself." He never at any time bought anything. He gave him an M33 once. because they were friends. And apparently this character turned around and sold the account almost immediately after Brazil gave it to him.
Wow. Yeah, this guy's a hustler for sure. It's funny because I said, maybe if Angelito had watched the Did You Get Scammed episode, and he said, I didn't watch that one.
Oh, some said there's a player name that has messaged me in game about buying my account. He said, he changed his name, or he used his name Kelvin in game 2.
He used
Kelvin.
the name Kelvin in game?
Yeah, he said he has a message in game to buy his account.
Yeah, I don't know, so I don't know. Kelvin, the name of Kelvin escapes me. But I just don't think. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth the risk, man. I just really don't. Yeah. But
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. So as far as
if you're balling like that, and 250 is just a drop in the bucket. Roll the dice if you want, but we're letting you know now, risk is not worth the reward.
right,
Not at all.
yeah,
Like
and
I told you guys the mechanisms that go on behind the scenes in order to be able to get a pack from the devs, that alone would tell you. I mean, not even the fact that that's 3,000 gems and he's selling for 250, but the mechanisms to make it happen from the devs, that alone would tell you that it's a scam.
yeah,
So,
I can speak from experience
use
on
some
that.
common sense.
Yeah, I can speak from extreme experience on exactly what she just said. It's like trying to get something like passed in Parliament. Okay, like I'm not exaggerating. Trying to get packs from the devs, and I bust my ass for these people like every day. So does Doc. We do this every day. Okay, I know people that don't get responses from the developers very quick at all. I know some people it takes a couple days. At one point or another, I was getting multiple responses per hour from them. I felt like they definitely feel like I'm a priority, but trying to get packs from them, guys, I've been just to be able to do what I'm doing tonight to get names for a giveaway is 30 days in the making. Okay, so this is not possible, guys. It's just not. I would be willing to bet money. Almost everything that this guy ever said as far as what he could do for you for money was a scam.
Right.
That's just that's my 2 cents on it.
Can I make a comment real quick?
Yep. Let's go.
Sorry, I had to put you in. Had to do that. Sorry.
You're fine. For once, please stop doing the roulette. You need to save those for the casino event.
That's what he came in here for. He said for once.
Smooth, makes me really
Everything
mad
I asked
seeing
him the other
these
day, I'll
chips.
ask you again, bro. When you gonna learn?
I'm just saying.
He started. I'm dying.
It's because he's bored, so he
But,
has to do something.
Yeah, it's my OCD.
He has
It's
to
like,
click. He has to move. He has to do something always.
Go
Okay.
do something right.
Well,
Kill him.
You're wasting chips. That's all I'm saying. But that was secondary. The first thing I was going to say was actually regarding Don's or Phoenix or whatever you want to call him. Imagine this, like when I mentioned a couple episodes ago, talking about when the original owners of the game sold out to the Chinese company. Imagine Phoenix being in game with somebody that actually was one of the owners and developers of the game and trying to sell him packs. That actually happened.
No way.
Yeah.
You said that actually happened?
Yeah, he said that.
I'm not going to say who it was because he doesn't want it. I don't think he even knows that I know. But yeah, he he was in game with this person who was like one of the co-owners of the company that owned the game, and tried to sell him packs.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. While you're here, Do you think the reason that he's still able to do this is because they don't have a way to track or ban your IP address? Because that's the reason that they didn't go through with the way the train station was supposed to go, because they realized they didn't have a way to stop the farm accounts like that, right? If you can have multiple farm accounts and it's not bannable, then therefore the train station idea was nil, right? So do you think those two things are related? The reason that he's still able to do this and the reason that they're unable to ban multiple accounts?
Well, I mean, you don't have to be in game to be able to hit people up. Like, I still have his information on Discord and online. So, I mean, he doesn't have to be in game to be able to do that.
He just has to enter the Godfather Discord again with a new Discord.
Yeah, I mean, if he's in Discord, like, he'll see who the active people are, and, I mean, yeah. So, I don't know how you would ban him.
I think the smartest thing we could do to help this situation, put like, I don't know, put more emphasis on the scammer. Is there even a scammer tab in the official Godfather Discord?
I mean, it'd only be like one person.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We need to have a scammer tab in the Godfather Discord and put that fucking picture in there and pin it with the words "a scam," because I feel like that picture is what's doing it. It is 100% that picture, because like it's.
I mean, I could send you screenshots of the line account that he uses and then the Discord name. And I mean, maybe that'll help.
Yeah, at this point, we need to do something, guys. We really have to do something. If you put a scammer tab, people would probably click on it. Yeah, we definitely need that, and that picture needs to go up there, because just the 3,000 gems, fuck the alloy, just the 3,000 gems alone is gonna get you every time. Just be real.
I think something more interesting would be like a wall of shame. I don't know how you could do that, but that would be more interesting.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
In the general chat, just ping it to everybody. I mean, that might work as well, just to get it out there.
Right.
The picture, information.
Go ahead, Frig.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I get what you guys are trying to say and do, and all that in theory sounds great, but what I see on the PM side of this, private message side of this, is what I experienced in January when all those zones crashed. Nobody's going to believe you. They're not going to believe you that the mods don't get that.
Wait, well, I wouldn't even. I don't really think it's about that. It's not even like that the mods would get that.
Yeah, but if you sit there.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but like if he keeps going around saying that he's a mod and he can sell the packs or whatever, they're going to believe him because they think that that's a legit thing. That we really get that.
I mean, but but what I'm saying is, regardless of whether or not they think that you get that, if we have it out to the public that it is for sure a scam, like it's coming from me, it's coming from everybody on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? It's coming from multiple people. Like it's gonna get around. You know what I'm saying? Like word will get around, but to not push it, regardless of whether or not people think mods get paid that, there has to be information behind it. This is the guy. These are the names that he normally uses. This is the picture that he's saying that he can sell you. You know what I'm saying? There has to be story behind it. So far, we have pretty good solid evidence. I think any jury would convict this guy based off the amount of witnesses there are stating that he's used the same word for word sales pitch You know what I'm saying? We just have to have like T-Rex is saying a hall of shame or a wall of shame. Like there has to be pictures, evidence. You know what I'm saying? Like there has to be stuff so that way when people click on it, they have something to go off of, other
I'm gonna
than
object.
what's up.
I'm gonna object on this.
I
I'm
think
gonna
to her
object on
point,
that one.
to her point though, like the people are going to believe whatever they want to believe. You
Mhm.
know, you can only control. Stupid is as stupid does, to quote Forrest Gump.
Mhm. Right.
Best movie ever.
He's the best
You
movie.
can't give everybody common sense. Some people are just gullible and naive, and they're going to believe anything you tell them.
Like,
So,
like COVID speak.
Yeah, very true.
You should wear a mask in your car.
I think if we can get the information out there, maybe I could ask you, those packs that they do give you, are those transferable at all?
Oh, good question. That's a good
well,
question.
that's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say about like the back end of it. I don't know if I really need to say what goes on, but it's very specific. In order to be able to transfer something like that, it would throw up a red flag to the devs.
Short answer, no.
Hey, so if we can get even just that knowledge out there that, transferring this in itself is nearly impossible to do without flagging, maybe people would take a second thought and be like, okay, well, if Frigg is saying this and everybody else is saying it, maybe I shouldn't take the chance of buying this because, whether it's $250 or $500 or whatever, they don't want to get scammed. And then we're putting out the word that people are doing this and here's what the pack looks like that they're offering, so don't do it. Maybe, those two things in conjunction might be enough to deter some people from allowing themselves to fall for this trap.
I'm sorry. Angelino is killing me, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm about to teach Angelino the secrets of Bernardo for $250.
There you go. The secrets.
Oh,
So I'm gonna play advocate on this one.
That's worth
Okay.
it. I would pay that.
I'm gonna play advocate, and here's the reason why. Let's go back to what Frigg said. Okay, Frigg mentioned something that's key. We don't know who that person is, right? All we know is based off this person's actions, person or persons' actions, right? So you have to ask yourself, what is it that we do know of this person? Well, he scams people, number one, obviously, but he manipulates, right? So let's just say, for example, we do put the scammer ping out there and we put all this information in. What you're doing is giving this man 2 steps ahead of how to manipulate the next person, right? Versus us, just how we do it, there's got to be another way, but this is just me playing advocate. I think we're feeding the scammer more by doing that. Now, granted, we can take it as a grain of salt, and granted, like people say, if you got to use common sense on this, dude. Facts. Granted, if you're newbie or not, right? But that's where I play the advocate. Like, it's like we're giving this person a head start, in a sense, because now people are aware. So now he's going to have to be careful, right? So there's the flip. Now the other side can be, you can flush him out somehow by doing this. He may be a dumbass scammer and may not look at things like that, right? So that's me just playing advocate on that aspect.
Well, hopefully people now, if they are more aware and he does come out and make this offer to people, they could just say that, like, hey, I'm interested or whatever, and then go and report it to a mod or the devs or something, like to stay a step ahead of him. So
Right.
he'll have to think twice now about even coming out and offering anybody something like this. And that's what getting the information out there and the knowledge out there, that this is what the pack looks like. This is, the scam that they're running, regardless of the name that's attached to the scam is the same. It's somebody who's earning your trust, and then they're not a big name, and then they're offering you this tremendous deal So if you're not sure, like I said, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. And number two, if they tell you that, a specific player buys from them, go ask that player. If you trust that player, like I don't think Brazil's going to lie to me. And when he tells me no, I'm not buying them. And I've had other players that this Don's character has tried to tell me buy from him, verify as well. Since then, since this Angelito issue happened, know that they also do not buy from him. So, the scam's the same. So just, be aware of the information out there and be careful.
Here's my question. Here's a question I have. My man, go ahead, Sterling. You got it.
I was just gonna say I was actually watching this show Shogun on FX
Tremendous.
earlier, and then that's when I
Great
got
show.
thinking, but I was like,
Great show.
how did we get started talking about this scammer rather than picking names for giveaway? How did that happen?
Hi, Sterling. I was asked to come on tonight by Brazilian Don to spread that information that he has never purchased anything from this guy and that he is scamming, and to try to get the word out on the street to be aware of what's going on.
Okay. I was just really curious how that happened.
We don't want to see it happen to anybody else.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
But also,
I
he was
actually
supposed
remember
to come
seeing-
on last night, and this one didn't wake up.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on last night.
So, again, I guess Zena missed it earlier when I said, hey, Zena, you were right, my bad. But unfortunately, you're usually so full of shit that we just took it as a grain of salt when you said it.
Oh, don't be me.
There's the guy that said, don't be me. I got you, though.
But
Yeah.
listen, Zena was right. I'm saying Zena was right. She did put the warning out there, and a lot of people co-signed for Don's because, like I said, he earns trust. I've known him for, over 3 years, and he never over-pushed the packs on me. Just, hey, if you're interested.
Me either.
On, and it wasn't like a drug dealer, like, hey, get over here, buy this, buy this. He was real casual about it, and when I said no, he did impress me. He said, hey, if you're ever interested, just hit me up. And then I guess he moved on to the next target.
Yeah. He told me he was trying to get on with the developer team. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, he told me he was for the game mod.
Yeah.
Well, he
did
wasn't
become a mod.
Discord. He was a
If it's
Discord
the-
moderator for a
If
while.
it's the same person, he was a mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a
If
Discord
it's the same
moderator.
person, he was a mod.
Now, is a Discord mod and a game mod the same thing?
No.
Exactly.
Okay.
There's
He was
only
telling-
one mod.
He was
Okay,
telling
so-
me.
There's only one type of mod.
Got you. Okay.
There's no
That
such
makes sense.
thing.
Yeah, a game mod, what he would mean, he's referring to game support, which is
Correct.
not a developer, it's the in-between between the team. So,
Right.
yeah, he's basically telling people that he works for the support team.
Here's the $1 million question. Okay? Y'all ready? What's his freaking power when he comes at you guys offering this shit? Kelvin. Who was this other name you mentioned? What was their power?
Remember, at one time, he had
It's
an
not in game.
No, there was 2 in-game messages that I saw.
Cruz's name?
And out of the
He's
privacy,
on the board.
of these folks, I took that in consideration, right? So that's where this question is coming out of. So here's another thing: pay attention to their mansion size when they come to you. Pay attention to little things like that, right? So my question again is, what was these dudes' mansion size?
Don's on our server, I think, is an M17, but he uses the angle of, hey, I'm not growing because I'm just, I play so many servers as a moderator or in-game support, whatever, and because I sell my packs to make extra money, I don't use them to make myself stronger. That's the angle he comes from. So, again, it sounds fishy. If it looks like a duck and it walks like a duck and
It's going to quack like a duck.
Okay, to be blunt, that doesn't sound fishy. That sounds like just straight bullshit.
I love it.
It walks out. It sounds like a duck. Yeah, I didn't fall for it.
Well, to follow up on
So you
what
did. I'm just saying the thing that came out of his mouth was bullshit.
Right, 100%.
Pretty
But,
much.
you know, unfortunately, people want to believe things, and that pack, like, it just looks so tempting when you look at all those mystery gems. You're like, duh, it's only 200. Like, I'm sure Angelino looked at it and he was like, hey, it's only 250. Like, if I lose it, I lose it. I make it back. Not that big of a deal. That's what it is. It's that amount of money. If it was $1,000, I'd have been like, nah, fuck this. There's no way I'm spending that. My wife would kill me. But for $250, I could slide that under the radar.
I'd be like, yo, I ain't seen you growing in like 3 weeks, dog. I'm not buying shit from you. Sorry. That was a little tell sign. You just gotta pay attention. That's just my thing. I think you just gotta pay attention.
And, you know, like he had the access that, like I said, that one server where you give him that M33, you know, and you got him sitting there with an M33, like that gives him some credibility.
Oh, what I was going to say, when I was talking earlier about he was in the same server with somebody that was a previous owner of the company that developed the game originally, he was in a Mansion 33. But you heard me talk about, and you heard Frick talk about Hatch before. This was when he was sitting at Man 33, and then Hatch sent T5 cars at him and just obliterated him. Like, he has no idea what he's doing in game.
There it is.
Imagine getting destroyed in Mansion 33 by T5 cars.
Right. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Very embarrassing.
Shitty.
I think you know, maybe we got that information out. You know, we could probably move on to another topic. Lots to talk about tonight, right?
Well, we've already been at it for an hour and a half, folks. We're about to close the shop for the night.
I have one question, actually.
Yeah, sure.
If I was really curious because I think I missed it the other night, but if Xena could rank her top 3 mansion or top 3 servers in the game for their overall strength.
Okay, there you go, Xena. Put it in the chat.
I'm just really curious.
Say that again.
The top 3 servers in terms of overall strength in the game.
Let's go, Xena. This is going to be interesting.
There's a little bit of a delay, so.
While she's typing, Smooth, did you see my comment earlier to you about how the members on my server have picked up on y'all's podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they started watching, so there's lots of eyes on y'all's podcast. My R6 actually watched the one over the weekend. He thought it was hysterical that I put our data out there online.
That's awesome.
That's tight.
So funny.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to your R6. Shout out to your R6.
Yeah, shout out to your whole server, man. We appreciate you guys.
Right.
For sure.
Appreciate y'all. Much love.
I don't know.
A lot of good knowledge that Frig shared with everybody.
Yeah, it was. That was crazy. It was like going through Godfather training. You know what I'm saying? Godfather boot camp.
It was like an OCD way to handle a merger, but like it was beautiful with the charts and everything else. Like,
Right.
it
It was like
that.
it felt like you were in the office in the training room, just sitting
He's
there
the strongest.
with your laptop and the spreadsheet open, learning. That shit was dope.
Right.
I guess she didn't
What we
catch it
got?
when I was typing it.
Never have to
Oh,
look
she-
at that spreadsheet again for the next 2 years. I'll be happy.
He said top 3 in order of
Mergers
strongest, right?
are
Mhm.
horrible.
I asked
So
her in chat.
I found out some interesting stuff today that I did not know about capo skills.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this will be interesting.
I know, right? I'm excited to hear too.
So I didn't know that you should have boxing 3 is the most important for basically all your capos.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
I
we
said it
talk
on the
about
show
this
the other
training stream.
so much
Holy
happening.
shit!
What's happening? There's so much happening.
Everybody just verbally assaulted me at the same time. I just got bitch slapped by like 4 people. It was like.
You should have like, hey, Doc, yo.
All right, I'm putting.
Let's do purple pieces.
Matter of fact, look. How about this, guys? How about this? Just for show purposes, I'm gonna get a jar. On the outside of the jar is going to be a piece of paper where I'm gonna label it noob jar, and I'm gonna keep dollar bills here beside me. And every time I say something too noobish, all you guys have to say is put $5 in the noob jar, okay? And that noob jar.
You can't afford that.
Give $5.
Who gets the
Who's gonna get the money?
Well, lethal, obviously.
You should get the jar.
Mm,
Right. He's donating to his own cause.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
No, donating for my cause. I should get something.
Laundering his own fucking money. He's legally laundering his own money, bro.
that is
His own
hilarious.
account right there. It's his own fucking account. Look at that.
He's gonna put it in my
Remember
account.
the other night when
Hold
we
on,
talked about
hold
skills?
I think you should
Hold on.
use the jar money as a giveaway.
Oh, but I say way too many noob questions. I say way too many noob things.
I vote
There would be
against
10 giveaways a week. I say that much
No.
noob shit.
No.
Look, Lethal's like, do you understand how noob he
There's
is?
literally things that I know as a legit nub player that like he was like, wait, what? Where'd you see that? And I'm
All right,
like,
now she's going overboard. Now she's going overboard. $5 in the.
There you go, right there.
oh, there's no jar yet.
I'm gonna have to hit the ATM tomorrow on the way home.
Hey, for me, there's no judgment. I didn't know a damn thing about Capo skills until my 3rd server. Okay.
Let's go. Thank you.
Nobody should feel any shame about not knowing anything. Okay.
Thank you.
It's all about learning. I don't know how I didn't know about that until my 3rd server. But that's the truth.
I'll tell you that the replay for tomorrow when I do my little short video is gonna be y'all's reaction when I said that. It sounded like a high school lunchroom all at one time. Everybody was like, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
What were you saying, Rex?
I was going to say, remember the other night we were talking about the bar event, and I said what I saved my tokens for is for that one special Capo skill that only comes out that one day of the week. And
Right.
I was dropping some serious hints, and he was out there the whole time co-signing it. Like he knew what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm about to make it work. Here we go.
He said he was co-signing it.
Here we go. Click, 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 click.
That's
One more time.
funny.
Click, 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 click. There it is. And he literally said, "Yeah, guys, this one Capo distraction type purple Capo. Yep, you gotta get it."
That is so funny.
There it goes.
Oh my god.
I guess I should have just come right out and said, boxing 3, it's only in the bar one day a week.
Bro,
Right.
not only that. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it because I don't have $5. I don't have $5 more in my pocket. I gotta hit the ATM. I don't want to have to spend any more money on the noob jar, guys. Look, we've been going for an hour and a half, guys. We've been going for an hour and a half. I do want to keep these nice and let's just call them uniform. Try and keep the same amount of time going on these podcasts. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you all, special guests, Frigg, Sterling, T-Rex. You guys, the door is always open for you guys. Sometimes we might need Sterling to kick it open. Just so you guys know, and I'm going to say it again, if you are an OG Chat Mafia member and you've been here, what's that? I thought Frigg said something. If you guys are an OG Chat Mafia member and your name is already on the board for giveaways, that is what being on the board means. You guys do not, we would love to have you here all the time, but if for whatever reason you guys can't be here and we do something special like a giveaway or anything where you guys need to have your name on a list, you're an OG Chat Mafia member, your name's already on the list. So if you guys are listening to this, don't fret, you're already on there. That's a bet. And also, don't forget, sign up for the tournament. If you guys want to be eligible for these 3 prizes, it has been confirmed. There will be 3 prizes for the first, second, and third place players who rank first, second, and third place in the first official Godfather tournament. Yet to be a date. It will be announced before this Friday, as promised. And yeah, go ahead, pre-register, guys. You guys want to get your name on the list because it's first come, first serve. There's only going to be so many people from ACG who are going to be monitoring these people during the tournament. That means we only have enough eyes for a certain amount of players. So definitely want to go ahead and pre-register. And we will let you guys know by Sunday at server reset time who the 3 names are that are going to be getting these giveaways. We'll do it live. We'll be pulling the names out of a hat so you guys can see there's no funny business. And anything you guys want to say before we get out of here?
Breathe.
I know, right?
Oh my
Also,
God.
I'm gonna say like, subscribe.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe. That goes without saying. If you guys ain't liking
Under
the content,
video
I'm mad
with
at you.
Your in-game name and your server name.
Yeah. You want to say anything, T-Rex, Frigg, Sterling?
Frigg said, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Let's go. All right, man.
Algorithm.
We're on ACG train now.
You guys heard it here first on ACG. And until next time, guys, peace.